Game 4 of the playoff series between the Golden State Warriors and the Houston Rockets has been a battle, and I'm here to analyze it. The big news for the home team is Jimmy Butler's return after missing one game, a crucial addition as the Warriors aim to take command of the series. But what's making this matchup so compelling is the remarkable physicality from both squads. Every screen is fought through. Every rebound is a dogfight. On the sidelines, Steve Kerr and Ime Udoka have been implementing significant tactical adjustments, with strategies and countermoves evolving game by game. The Warriors were hunting for that pivotal 3-1 advantage that would put them firmly in the driver's seat, while the Rockets were eager to even things up before heading back to Texas. But let's now dive into this crucial Game 4 analysis. Let's start with the Warriors' defense. Steve Kerr knows Sengun is not an outside threat, and the Rockets team in general doesn't have many pure shooters, so he wanted to deny the paint with Draymond Green roaming near it. And the other detail to notice here is Steph Curry's body angle that wants to force Green into the help. That's something we'll see in the next clips as well. Green doesn't even close out because that's exactly the shot the Warriors' defense wants to concede to the Turkish. When the Rockets' big man wasn't on the court, Kerr matched up Green and post on non-shooters like Thompson and Adams to let them roam and help in the paint. Here you see the Dutch helping on this action because Ime can be left open from outside the arc. Just like in the previous clip, this is another shot the Warriors can live with. But let's get back to Golden State pushing the opponents into the help. Butler's body is already angled to force Thompson towards Green. Same for Hield, who's clearly denying the center, to let him meet Green at the rim. Golden State's idea was clear, and they stuck to it even in pick and rolls. They used the ice coverage on this type of situations, so they forced the ball handler to take the baseline with the two players involved in the pick and roll action, with the same purpose as before. Podziemski reads the play perfectly here, and he steals the ball. In this play, we see Hield and Green doing the same as before. The former Defensive Player of the Year lets Sengun alone, while the sharpshooter forces Green to go left. This play sums up the Warriors' defensive philosophy perfectly. First, there's Green roaming off of Adams, and then Moody pushing Green towards him. Same thing here. Curry's stance is clear, and Green denies the paint. And for the third time in the same possession, the on-ball defender forces the handler to meet the help. Golden State utilized the zone coverage too. The 1-3-1 in particular. This coverage can be vulnerable on corners and short corners, but the Rockets don't have elite passers and corner shooters. Houston still scores, but with a tough shot. There are two major differences from the previous zone. In this one, Hield is the defender on the first line, so he has big responsibilities. Then, Green has been moved to the third line to protect the basket, while Butler is on the wing. The tendency to force the ball handler towards the help remains. Same player's placement as before, but this time the Rockets clearly want to utilize the short corners, as Green is indicating. But the ball gets to the corner indirectly, so the defense has the time to adjust. On the other end, the Rockets didn't want Sengun to be targeted by the Warriors' pick and rolls, especially the ones with Curry as the ball handler. The Turkish can't stay in front of the former MVP, so Van Vliet has to help and Draymond is open in the corner. Initially, Udoka tried the roaming solution to protect his center from that kind of actions. But Golden State read this coverage perfectly and knew exactly how to generate open shots. So Houston switched to a hybrid man-zone coverage, with the intention of keeping Adams and Sengun as near the paint as possible. But Golden State read the situation well again, with Curry, who forced the Turkish to get him, to form the first mismatch. And then Butler forced Adams to come pick him up outside the paint. But the Rockets eventually found a solution that worked pretty well. And that was trying to keep Jabari Smith low, aligned with the two big men. Even though Golden State found a nice counter move by attacking on his side. Post in the corner is what allows the Warriors to have a numerical advantage on that side. Then, to rebalance the coverage, the defender on the first line near Smith helped him when the ball reached his wing. And most importantly, this coverage limited a lot the Warriors' presence near the rim. In fact, Steve Kerr's team finished the game with only 28 points in the paint. Look at how focused the Rockets players are on denying the ball in the paint area. So Steve Kerr subbed Looney in to intentionally foul Adams and send him to the free throw line. Udoka was then forced to take the New Zealander out of the game until the 2-minute mark, when off-ball fouls are sanctioned more severely. In the meantime, Golden State went on a crucial 7-0 run that helped them win the game. So the Warriors are now leading the series 3-1, and they'll have the chance to go to the next round in Game 5. If you enjoyed watching this breakdown, feel free to support my work by liking this video and subscribing to this channel. I also remind you that you can find the link to my IG page in the video description. There you'll have access to exclusive basketball content made for basketball nerds that love a scientific approach to the game. And this was all you needed to know about Game 4 of the Rockets-Warriors series. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.